Alright, today we're going to set up a Swift Xcode project to use an Objective-C library. Now this might not seem like a very elaborate thing to do, but there is a spot that some people don't understand, and I think I'll explain it. So, we're going to open up Xcode and make a new project. It doesn't really matter what kind, because we're not actually going to run it today. We're just going to get it to the point of compiling. So I'll just choose single view. Let's see, my product name will be Swift and Objective-C, but it doesn't really matter. Presentation. Com.presentation. And language Swift. Well, let's just save this in documents. Alright, so here we go. Now, you have a Swift project, as you can see. And I want to make use of the open ears distribution. So, this is what I've downloaded from the Open Ears website. And here we've got framework, Open Ears framework. So, in order to use this, if you're familiar with Objective-C and Xcode, all you have to do is drag this right in here. Make sure that this is checked, and this one too, just because. And from the tutorial that I read on their website, I know that I also need to link these two libraries. AV Foundation and Audio Toolbox. Alright, good. Now let's see what we got in here. Whoa, look at all these headers. Alright, how about this? Acoustic model? Looks like fun. Alright. So, you might think like, oh, well, I'll just put this up here, right? Nope. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep, this is not Swift. This is Objective-C. So, Swift does not know what is going on here. The header file does not make sense to it, because Swift doesn't use header files. So, what are we to do? Well, we can either make our whole project Objective-C, or we can make what we call a bridging header. So let's just make a regular header file. It doesn't really matter what the name is, but I want to give it something. And just by itself is not much, but here in the build settings of your project, you have a setting for, make sure this is all, Objective-C bridging header. So, just drag that right in here. Hey, come on now. Alright, this thing does not want to cooperate with me. So I'll just type it. There we go. And in here, this is where we want that statement from before. So now when you go back to here, you've got a wave acoustic model right there. And congratulations. Now this should build. Build succeeded. And there you are. You compiled some Objective-C code right into Swift. And that's the end. Pretty simple, right?